fun videos. I guess people don't like serious shit. People like anything. I do fun stuff. I do funny stuff, creative stuff. Nobody likes anything. I don't give a shit what you like. I'm just gonna upload this because it's fucking hilarious to me. So I was always me and my a former friend, I had a doctor, name his name on here, but we used to be into like, for some reason we were into this guy Diogenes, who was a cynic, like a philosopher back in like ancient Greece. And because we thought this dude was so crazy. I don't know why we looked him up. I guess because I think we were trying to like label ourselves. Like, I think we both took a philosophy class in college at the same time, and we were like, are we cynics? Are we stoics or what? I was like, I think I'm a stoic. Then he like look up this guy Diogenes, and we thought it was the funniest shit ever, and it is. Like, this video's got like unorganized because like I didn't put anything together before. I just picked up like I said, I don't do scripts. Everything's real. When I want to say some shit or when I find some shit that's interesting, I just turn the mic on or my control on, and I just start talking because that's my style. I don't give a shit about structure. All right. Hey, this dude's crazy. So we're gonna start with one of his lines, famous quotes. He says, "It is a privilege of the gods to want nothing, and of godlike men to want little." I feel that. I don't feel like I need anything in life. I always say that you could ask, you literally can't. But if you knew the people I know in real life, you could ask them. I always say, I don't want for anything. I feel like I have everything I need, and that money could literally buy me nothing right now that could make my life any better. So that's why I look at things. So I don't want money and I don't want things. I'm happy with what I have. From the song "Soak Up the Sun" by Sheryl Crow, it's not wanting what you have, it's wanting what you got. Anyways, did I say that right? It's not it's not having what you want, it's wanting what you got. Okay, I hope I said it right the first time. So who gives a shit? We've already done it 2 times now. See, sometimes this is what my videos are like. Anyway, let's get to Diogenes. I don't edit, I don't do anything because that would be so much effort for no fucking no reward. Why would I do that? So I'm just gonna make the videos like this. Anyways, Diogenes the cynic. Why did Diogenes call himself a dog? Like, we thought this was the greatest shit ever. And he said, "Because I fawn upon those who give me anything, and bark at those who give me nothing, and bite the rogues." And this is amazing, man. Oh, this is from the University of Chicago, so you can trust it. .edu, baby. This man actually said these things. The University of Chicago professors were there in the 400s. Anyways, he said, after that, where are we at? Oh, this is crazy. So does a slave. He pointed and said, "Sell me to this man. He needs a master." The man heeded his advice and entrusted Diogenes with his household and education of his children. Seeing a child drinking from his hands, Diogenes threw away his cup and remarked, "A child has beaten me in the plainness of living." When invited to the house of Plato, he trampled upon his carpet, saying that he thereby trampled on the vanity of Plato, which Plato retorted, "How much pride do you expose to view, Diogenes, by seeming not to be proud? To Plato's definition of a man as an animal, bipedal and featherless, Diogenes plucked a chicken and declared, 'Here is Plato's man.'" I've heard that before. It wasn't phrased like that. Anyways, here we go. I hope this is the Alexander the Great story. Okay, Alexander the Great was reported to have my favorite ruler of all time. Alexander means a protector of men, so I named my first son. Alexander the Great was reported to have the greatest military leader of all time. Alexander the Great was reported to have said, "Had I not been Alexander, I should have liked to be Diogenes." And that is high fucking praise. Literal king of the world, Alexander the Great. Wish if he were not himself, obviously, he wanted to be Diogenes, this homeless cynic who peed on the ground and wanted for nothing. That's why he wanted to be him, because he saw he had inner peace, nirvana. Here we go. I'll end it here. Once while Diogenes was sunning, it's going on for hours. It's so much material in here. Once while Diogenes was sunning himself, sunbathing, Alexander came up to him and offered to grant him any request. And Alexander could make that happen. Like I said, king of the world. "Stand out of my light," he replied. There are many other references to this incident, principally Plutarch, Life of Alexander. When asked why he went about with a lamp in broad daylight, Diogenes confessed, "I'm looking for an honest man." Seeing a young man blush, he remarked that it was the complexion of virtue. All right, anyways, that's Diogenes. That's my favorite philosopher. Dude didn't give a shit about anything, and that's the way I am. You can't take life too seriously. Be yourself, speak your mind, and don't like fawn at the rich or like people that powerful. That's right. Disrespect that man. Alexander the Great could have gave him anything he wanted: a beautiful wife, a beautiful home, land. And he said, "Get out of my light, asshole." That's how I see life. I don't fucking like these people. The people, nobody rules over me. And that's why I have happiness and inner freedom and our freedom. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. God bless. Let me know your favorite philosopher below, which I'll get no replies because if people even read philosophy. Anyways, see ya.